A 21 years old woman's Reddit post has sparked a lively debate about work life in India versus work life in Western countries. And let me tell you, the reactions have been pretty interesting. Picture this: you have got two cousins, both same age, both studying engineering, but one is living in India and the other one in the UK. One is an intern in the United States with good pay and work life balance. The other one is also an intern, but that person is working 10 hours a day. And the internship is just paying that person 12,000 rupees. Well, that's the story that got Reddit buzzing. But let's break it down in simple terms now. The woman in India is wondering if her cousin's life in the UK really is better. Her cousin, who moved to the UK at the age of 14, is living the dream. She has got two paid internships, studying aerospace, engineering, traveling with friends, and even got an offer from ISRO. In the meantime, our woman in India is grinding away, working really hard at an internship that doesn't even cover her expenses properly. Now, here's the crux of the debate. Is life in the West truly better, or is it just the grass looking greener on the other side? First, let's talk about education and careers. The UK dream versus the Indian hassle. Let's talk about the opportunity. The woman in India feels that her cousin got the golden ticket to success. Aerospace engineering, paid internship, ISRO offers. Well, that sounds like a dream, right? While she is stuck in low-paying internship with zero work-life balance too. It's very common feeling among Indian professionals. Despite having solid education, it's kinda tough to land those dreamy, high-paying jobs or internships that offer flexibility. On the flip side though, the cousin in the UK has nailed it. But let's not forget, she's also working hard for those opportunities. It's not like she's living on an easy street. But yes, it does seem that Western countries, with their better wages and internship opportunities, are winning this round. Then comes cost of living. And wait, we are talking about more than rent, okay? Here's where things get really tricky. Living in the UK sounds great until you see your paycheck slowly disappearing into rents, grocery, and thousands of other things too. The cost of living in the UK is through the roof. Sure, her cousin may have those paid internship, but living in a foreign country, paying bills and dealing with the struggle of being away from the family is no picnic. So, while life might seem cushy, the reality is not always all rosy. But hey, at least she's got a job that's helping her out, right? Back in India, it's a whole different ballgame. The cost of living might not be as high, but things like internship paying peanuts and a crazy work culture can make life feel like constant struggle. So while rent might be lower, the paycheck isn't doing much either. You might be surviving on a 12,000 rupee for a month while your cousin's on paid internship in the UK is living the dream. Well, the cousin in the UK seems to have figured it all out. Two internships, good pay, and enough time to travel and hang out with friends. In the meantime, in India, it's more like work all day, hope you survive that particular day. It's the age-old struggle. Long hours, low pay, and not much in return. It's almost like you've got to choose between being broke but happy or being stressed out but paid. But we'll give credit where credit's due. It's a hassle in both countries, just with different flavor. Now, naturally, social media had a lot of opinion about it. One user pointed out that yes, life in the Western countries might offer a good quality of living, specifically when it comes to healthcare and social services. Another person wrote, however, hey, stop comparing. They reminded the woman that there are opportunities every single where, in Beijing, Tokyo, or even right in India. The real trick is making the best of what you have. In other words, don't just sit there thinking that the UK is the land of milk and honey. Grab what's in front of you and make it work. Now, from an Indian perspective, it is kind of dream versus reality. For many Indians, the dream of moving abroad for better opportunity is alive and well. The US, the UK and Canada, these places seem to be as the land of opportunity. But here's the thing, it's not always sunshine and rainbow. The cost of living is high. The struggle to adapt to a new culture can be really tricky. But on the plus side, you can often find better paying jobs, specifically if you are in the tech or engineering field. However, living abroad comes with own set of challenges. Cultural adjustment, loneliness, visa struggle, and of course, student debt that can take years to pay off. But on the flip side, staying in India can be just as challenging, with opportunities not always matching expectations. So, you tell me, what is your answer?